Softears have just released a new in-ear monitor. Now, this is the Volume S. It's a quad-bridge driver earphone. Technically, although I would say it's hybrid because it's only just two types of drivers that is in here. You have two balance amateur drivers and then two dynamic driver, literally. It's $320. That's the price tag. Now the Volume S is nowhere near their flagship. Softears is you know, how will I put it? Softears don't release earphones that much. They take their time before they release anything that they sell to the general public. So this Volume S is the brand's latest model that would carry on their legacy of products. They always make high-end earphones. Most of their earphones are even on the $1,000 range some of the time. Now, the way they've done this model, they said that you get a 10 mm active dynamic driver unit with a silicon diaphragm, and there's also a 6 mm passive dynamic driver in this particular earphone. One thing again is that they said that they have adopted a wool diaphragm material that is placed inverted at the dome position of the active dynamic driver unit. Now, this active passive design effectively absorbs unwanted noise outside the bass frequencies and results in very rich bass response with low distortion. You will have the dual dynamic drive. I'm sorry, the dual balance amateur drivers here. They claim they are custom developed BAs. I'm not always happy when I hear companies use that word, custom BAs, that have no name. What is the name of your BAs? If you're gonna charge me $300+ for your earphones, please tell me the BAs you have in your unit. You can't go out and tell us it's custom BAs. You don't have a name for it. It's made in-house or made wherever in the world, and you throw it inside your shell, and you don't want to tell the general public what your BAs are, and you expect us to imagine that they will sound good. That's not how things should be working in the industry, but this is what I'm seeing these days. So many of these companies, and I'm using Softears now as a point of reference, these guys normally like to charge you a lot of money, and these are not cheap brands. The cheap brands will tell you what they use inside because they already know they are not going to kill you with the prices. But some brands, they think they are smart. They will charge you a certain amount, a high amount for their earphone, and they will just hide away the fact that the driver has this so materials, or how they built that so driver. They will never tell you these things, and they tell you they are custom made. This is trash, and I don't like it. So they claim it's custom made BAs, which I don't know what type of BAs are in here. The BAs are gonna handle your mids and as well as your high frequency. I'm only hoping that the tuning will be decent, because when you don't know the drivers you're getting, you're only more or less hoping for the best at this point. Look, you will have dual tuning modes. You will have classic and pop tuning modes designed to give you options. You have this crossover switch, which can allow users to switch between high impedance and low impedance modes. Both modes have different tuning profiles. One gives you more lively, detailed sound. So that you have the options with this new release. Look, $320 is not cheap, but I'll drop details down below for you guys if you're interested in it. Do check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.